Okay, in this video, I want to share to you about how to make minimalist modern house with elegant meshing in SketchUp. Okay, first of all, we have to make the basic plane with using the rectangle. We can make the any size of the plane in here. For example, in here, and we can see about the dimension for the length of this building, and this is what the depth of this building, around 29 and 35 meter. Okay, then we can erase this dimension. Okay, now we can continue to make the basic plane. We can click this surface and push it up around 500 millimeter approximately. We can triple click, right click, and make group. Okay, then now we can make the rectangle in here. We can make the any size of the basic plane in here, just like this, approximately. Okay, then we can click this dimension and we can click this line, and I will show you about the dimension for every single side in here. Okay, the dimension is this one. This is 8 meter, 12 meter, and this is 8.8, and this is 23rd, and this is 12 meter approximately. So you can duplicate this dimension to your work. Okay, then I will erase this one, then continue to the next step. Okay, then we can click this surface. Okay, then we can push it up around 300 millimeter approximately. Anyway, this is just for meshing concept. So for the structural system and another things about it is for the further design development or detail engineering design. So we focus on the meshing and concept. Okay, then we can click this one. We can click the both of this object, and then we can select a move, tap control, click from this edge, and okay, we can move and move to this endpoint, and we can move above. We can move above. We can click from this corner until this edge. We can type 3.5 meter. Okay, so for the floor to ceiling, it's around 3.5 meter. Okay, then we can duplicate this one again. We can select move, tap control, click from this corner until this corner. Okay, just like this, and we can make the wall in here with using the rectangle. Okay, then we can click this one and push it to the another side. We can triple click and make group, and then we can make the another wall again. We can click from this position until this position, then we can triple click and offset it inside around 150, and we can click this line, and we can click this line, then we can click this surface, and then we can triple click, make group, and then we can make the rectangle again from this position. Then we can push it to the front and make group. Okay, then now we can extend this wall to this position. Okay, and we can also extend this wall again to this position, and then we can make the thickness again. Okay, and we can click this one and click to this position. Okay, and then we can make the another elements openings in here for making the lighting system here. We can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then now we can make the another layout. We can make the another elements. We can click this line. Okay, we can offset it inside around 1 meter. Okay, then now we can make the frame in here. Okay, we can make the frame. We can click this line and move it up. Okay, then now we can click from this position until this position, and we can offset it inside just a little bit and erase some unnecessary line. Then we can push it to the behind around 150 millimeter. Then we can triple click, make group. Then we can select wood, and we can select the wood materials in here, and then we can draw the line in here and click from this line until this position. Then we can offset it inside around 60 millimeter. Okay, then we can erase this plane and click the surface and push it to the behind around 150 millimeter. Then we can triple click and make group. Okay, then we can make this frame. Okay, then we can select this plane, select edit, copy, exit from the group, and then we can paste in place. Then we can push it to the right side, triple click and make group, and then we can select a move, tap control, and we can set to the any position of it. Okay, just like this approximately, and then we can erase for the left side this this frame. So we have to make the corner frame in here. Okay, then we can push it to the other side. Okay, then we can copy this one, select a move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can rotate it 90 degree and place to this position. And then we can select a move, tap control, and place to the another position, just like this. And again, we can click this line. Can triple click and offset it inside around 120 millimeter. Okay, then we can click this position and we can push it up. Okay, then we can select a move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, and we have to push it up again here. And we can select a move, tap control, and place to this position. We can rotate. Okay, okay, we can select a move, tap control, and rotate this one. We can select a move, tap control again, and move this position, and you can place to the another position. So this is just basic shape. Now we can select all this frame in here. We can select all this frame and make it all to be one group. We can make group, then we can make group also, then select a move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, okay, then now we can make the another frame in here. We can select the line and offset it inside 1 meter. We can click the intersection and this one. Okay, then we can triple click and offset it inside 120 millimeter. Then we can complete this uncompleted line over there and push it up around 60 millimeter. Triple click, make group. Okay, then we can make the frame in here. Anyway, for the frame depth it's around 120 millimeter, and for the thickness of the frame around 35 millimeter approximately. We can select move, tap control, and we can rotate it 90 degree. can select move, type control and place to the another position. Okay, then we can draw the glazing in here. We can draw the glazing line in here. Okay, it's getting trouble. Okay, you can draw the glazing in here with the rectangle. Oh, okay. We have to make it the same dimension in here. We can click this line. Okay, and place to this position, and then we can triple click and offset it outside. Okay, we can place this line, and we can continue the line again here to make the glazing in here. You can also draw the second floor. Okay, you can triple click and make the glazing in here. Okay, and then for this one, you can select this line and place to this position. Then we can triple click, offset it outside. Okay, then we can push it up. Okay, we can push it up. We can triple click, make group, and make the glazing in here. And so you can also make the another component like a garden. You can make the garden in here, and you can make the swimming pool in here with your own creation anyway. Okay, I will show you about the. Okay, you can push it up. Okay, so you can select the concrete in here. Okay, so you can continue to make the another concrete materials. You can select the water. Okay, to make a swimming pool, and you can also select the landscaping for the grass or greenery in here, and you can assign with the concrete materials in here. And okay, so this is just for a simple meshing for the basic, and we can assign with the green glass material. Sorry, we can assign with the green glass material for the tree in here. We can copy it to make more representative enough, and we can place the people in here to make a proportional look in here. Okay, and you can also make the another elements in here. You can also make the another vertical elements. You can double click, make group, and click from this position. We can right click, make component, create. We can select move, type control, and place to this position. Then we can type 50 slash and enter. Anyway, we can also delete this one. We can also delete this unnecessary line over there. We can also duplicate it to the another position, just like this. This is for the privacy, and this is for the privacy, and also this one. We can duplicate this one into this position, and also we can make the duplication again in here and place to this position. Okay, we can select move, type control, and place to this position. Okay, this is about the simple way to make a basic modern minimalist elegant home design in SketchUp. We can also activate the shadow, and we can also activate the sky in here to make it more representative. Thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.